Someone is asking about your family, and you weren't told. Chosen One says there is a quiet conversation happening behind closed doors right now, and the subject of that conversation is your household. You have been busy tending to your daily life, making sure everyone is fed and safe, while someone else has been digging into your business. They are asking questions about your children and your finances, hoping to find a crack in the foundation you have built over 40 years. Type 1111 to silence the gossip. This person is not asking out of love or concern, but out of a deep-seated jealousy of the peace that radiates from your home. They cannot understand how you have managed to keep your family together through the storms that have torn other families apart. But do not worry, for their prying eyes will not find the dirt they are looking for, they will only find solid rock. Chosen One says your reputation is being guarded by angels who stand at the four corners of your house with flaming swords. Type 777 to claim divine protection. You have felt a strange uneasiness when the phone rings lately, a gut feeling that someone is fishing for information. Your intuition is spot on, for you have developed a spiritual radar that alerts you when an enemy is near the gate. The information they are seeking will be hidden from them, as a fog of confusion settles over their mind every time they think of you. Chosen One says seal your lips and keep your secrets. For your silence is the weapon that defeats their curiosity. Type 333 to protect your privacy. There is a specific family member they are targeting, hoping to hear that they have failed or fallen into trouble, but God is turning that situation around right now, and instead of a tragedy, they are going to hear a testimony of victory. The news they receive will be so good that it will leave them speechless and unable to spread any negativity about your kin. Chosen One says the narrative is being rewritten, and the ending of your story is going to be triumphant and beautiful. Type 888 to claim the victory. You have been worried about a financial matter, fearing that if people knew the truth, they would judge you or look down on you, but the universe is sending a wave of provision that will clear up the debt and fill your bank account to overflowing. You are going to be the lender and not the borrower, able to hold your head high without owing anyone an explanation. Chosen One says your dignity is being restored, and the shame of the past is being washed away by a flood of grace. Type 555 to restore your dignity. The health issues that have slowed you down are being whispered about, with some people expecting you to give up, but you are about to experience a surge of vitality that will shock them. As you get up and move with new strength, the pain in your joints is subsiding, and the fog in your mind is clearing, proving that you are far from finished. Chosen One says you are not expiring, you are just refiring, getting ready for the best chapter of your life. Type 1212 to renew your strength. A neighbor or acquaintance who smiles to your face has been the source of the questions, but their true colors are being revealed. You will see them drift away from your life naturally. As they realize they have no power over you anymore, the peace in your home will increase the moment they step out of your circle, leaving you with a sense of relief. Chosen One says surround yourself with those who truly love you, and let the rest fall away like dead leaves. Type 1111 to clear your circle. You have worried that your family's secrets will be exposed, causing embarrassment to the legacy you have worked so hard to build, but the divine protector is covering your family with a blanket of mercy, ensuring that your private matters stay private. The only thing that will be exposed is the goodness of God in your life and the resilience of your spirit. Chosen One says your legacy is safe, protected by the prayers you whispered in the dark when no one was watching. Type 999 to protect your legacy. There is a legal document or an inheritance issue where someone is trying to find a loophole to take what is yours, but the eyes of justice are watching, and every loophole is being closed tight to secure your blessing. You are going to receive a letter that confirms everything is in order, giving you the peace of mind you have been craving. Chosen One says justice will not be delayed any longer, it is arriving at your doorstep with a full reward. Type 777 to receive justice. The fear of being judged by others is melting away. As you realize that their opinions do not pay your bills, you are stepping into a boldness that belongs to a person who knows they are loved by the Creator of the universe. The whispers of the crowd are being drowned out by the applause of heaven for your faithfulness. Chosen One says stand tall, for you are a VIP in the spiritual realm, and your seat is reserved at the front. Type 222 to claim your VIP status. A difficult child or grandchild is about to have a turnaround that silences the critics who said they were a lost cause. You never gave up on them, and your faith is the rope that is pulling them back to the shore of safety. The reunion is coming, and it will be sweet, full of tears of joy and hugs that last a long time. Chosen One says love never fails. And your love has been the anchor that held the family ship steady in the storm. Type 444 to anchor your family. The financial struggle that made you vulnerable to questions is ending, replaced by a season of abundance. You are going to find a resource that you didn't know you had. Or a refund that comes as a total surprise. The watcher will be confused when they see you buying new things and fixing up your home with ease. Chosen one says let them wonder where the blessing is coming from, while you simply enjoy the fruit of your labor. Type 888 to enjoy the fruit. You have been feeling the weight of the years, but a spiritual youthfulness is entering your spirit today. Your memory is becoming sharp, recalling names and dates with an accuracy that surprises everyone around you. The fear of decline is being replaced by the excitement of wisdom. As you become the elder everyone respects. Chosen one says your gray hair is a crown of glory, earned through battles won and storms survived. Type 1234 to wear your crown. The person asking about you is actually distracting themselves from their own falling house. Do not be angry with them, for their jealousy is a heavy burden they have to carry, not you. You are free, light, and protected, walking in a bubble of grace that repels all negativity. Chosen one says forgive them and move on, for you have a destiny to fulfill that is too big for petty drama. Type 1111 to forgive and move on, a sudden opportunity to travel or visit. A loved one is going to pop up, giving you a break from the routine. You are going to see a sign, like a butterfly or a specific number, that tells you you are on the right path. The heavy atmosphere of worry is lifting, revealing a blue sky of hope that is just for you. Chosen one says the sun is coming out, and the winter of your soul is officially over today. Type 777 to welcome the sun. You are going to find a lost item that brings back a flood of happy memories, reminding you of the good times. This is a sign that the joy you thought was lost in the past is coming back around to bless your future. The emptiness of the nest is being filled with new hobbies and passions that make your heart sing. Chosen one says you are not done yet. The encore of your life is just beginning and the crowd is cheering. Type 555 to start the encore. The anxiety about the world situation is being blocked from your mind, so you can focus on your own peace. You are creating a sanctuary in your home where fear is not allowed to enter, only faith. The questions of the enemy will remain unanswered, while the prayers of your heart are answered daily. Chosen one says you are safe, you are held, and your family is covered by the blood and the light. Type 1111 to seal the covering. A broken relationship is being mended in a secret place, and soon you will see the visible results. The phone is going to ring with good news, breaking the cycle of dread you feel when it calls. You are entering a golden era of family harmony, financial peace, and physical health. Chosen one says receive it, claim it, and guard it, for this blessing is yours to keep forever. Type 1111 to claim it all. The whispers are stopping, the noise is fading, and the only voice left is the one calling you. Beloved, you have passed the test of patience, and now the reward is being poured out into your lap. The struggle is over, the victory is won, and you are the last one standing. Chosen one says it is finished, and it is very good. Type 1234 to say amen. There is a protection order in the spirit realm that forbids anyone from harming your household. The person who dug a pit for you has fallen into it themselves. While you walk over it safely, you are going to sleep deeply tonight, knowing that the secret war against you has been won. Chosen one says rest easy, for the battle is the Lord's, and he has never lost a fight. Type 777 to rest in victory. The resources you need to fix your home are coming, silencing the neighbors who look down on you. You are going to shine so brightly that they will have to put on sunglasses just to look at you. The glory is returning to your house, and it will be greater than the former days. Chosen one says get ready, for the overflow is about to start. Type 888 to catch the overflow. Your name is being cleared in rooms you haven't even entered yet. The truth is marching ahead of you, straightening out the crooked paths. You are loved, you are seen, and you are vindicated. Chosen one says believe it, for it is done. Type 1111 to believe. Chosen one says the investigation into your private life has hit a dead end because the angels have confused the enemy. You have been walking on eggshells, feeling the pressure of prying eyes, but the ground beneath you is turning into solid rock. The person who was digging for dirt on your family has found nothing but the gold of your character and resilience. Type 1111 to claim your victory. There is a sudden silence in the camp of your enemies, a sign that they have realized they cannot touch you. You have worried about a specific rumor spreading, but I am here to tell you it has already died out completely. The truth about your family's strength is shining so bright that it has blinded those who wish to see you fail. Chosen One says stand still and watch the salvation of your household, for you do not need to lift a finger. Type 777 to stand still. A financial record or document they hoped would bring you shame is actually going to bring you a refund or a reward. You are going to receive a letter in the mail that makes you smile, proving that you have been a good steward. The fear of running out of resources is being replaced by the reality of a cup that overflows every single day. Chosen One says your integrity has been your savings account, and now you are about to withdraw the interest with joy. Type 888 to withdraw your joy. There is a health issue that someone hoped would keep you down, but you are about to have a sudden recovery. The pain in your back or knees that has limited your movement is being touched by a healing warmth right now. You are going to surprise everyone at the next gathering by moving with the energy of someone 20 years younger. Chosen One says do not accept the diagnosis of decline, for your spirit is renewing your body minute by minute. Type 1212 to renew your body. The family member they asked about, hoping for bad news, is about to call you with the best news of the year. A job, a relationship, or a situation that was broken for them is being fixed suddenly by divine intervention. You will have the pleasure of telling the critics that your family is doing better than ever, silencing them instantly. Chosen One says your prayers have been the invisible shield protecting your children when you couldn't be there. Type 1111 to shield your children. The heavy atmosphere of suspicion is leaving your home, replaced by a lightness that makes you want to sing. You are going to find a lost object that represents a happy time in your past, restoring your hope for the future. The worry about your memory is fading, as your mind becomes sharp, clear, and able to recall every important detail. Chosen One says you are not fading away, you are coming into focus, becoming more vivid and vital than before. Type 999 to come into focus. A trap that was set for you involving a contract or a subscription is going to be exposed before you pay a dime. Your intuition will scream at you to stop, saving you from a headache and keeping your money safe in your pocket. You are protected from the scams of the world, for wisdom is standing at your right hand to guide you. Chosen One says trust your gut, for it is the voice of the divine whispering secrets that save your life. Type 555 to trust your gut. The loneliness that the enemy wished upon you is being replaced by a season of popularity and connection. You are going to receive an invitation to a place where you are honored and treated like the royalty you are. The feeling of being left behind is a lie, for you are right on time for the grand finale of your life. Chosen One says the best wine has been saved for last, and you are about to taste the sweetness of your later years. Type 777 to taste the sweetness. A neighbor who has been a thorn in your side is going to be removed, or they will have a change of heart. You will enjoy the peace of your porch or garden without the feeling of being watched or judged by anyone. The sanctuary of your home is being sealed with a spiritual lock that keeps out all negativity and drama. Chosen One says your home is holy ground, and peace is the only guest allowed to enter your front door. Type 222 to bless your home. The financial struggle that has made you anxious is turning into a testimony of miraculous provision. You are going to find money in a pocket or a place you forgot, a small sign of the big abundance coming. The watcher will be confused when they see you thriving, wondering where you get the resources to live so well. Chosen One says let them wonder, for your source is not of this world, and it never runs dry. Type 888 to claim your source. The regret of the past is trying to resurface, but you must shut the door on it immediately. You have been forgiven, washed clean, and given a fresh start, so do not look back at the old mistakes. You are going to look in the mirror and see a survivor, a warrior who has fought the good fight and won. Chosen One says you are beautiful, you are strong, and your story is not one of tragedy, but of triumph. Type 1111 to claim your triumph. A difficult conversation you have been dreading is going to be cancelled or resolved without any conflict. The person who wanted to argue with you will suddenly lose their desire to fight, leaving you in peace. You are entering a golden era where your words carry weight and your presence brings calm to every room. Chosen One says speak softly, for your words have power now, and people are finally ready to listen to you. Type 1234 to speak with power. The fear of the future is melting away like ice in the sun, revealing a path that is green and welcoming. You are safe, your family is safe, and the questions of the enemy have been answered by your success. The heavy burden you have carried for others is being lifted, allowing you to stand up straight and breathe. Chosen One says rest now, for the hard work is done, and the season of receiving has officially begun. Type 1111 to receive your rest. A specific date that used to bring you sadness is going to be redeemed with a new, happy memory this year. You are going to see a sign in nature, a bird or a flower, that reminds you that you are deeply loved. The invisible support system around you is active, ensuring that you never have to walk this path alone. Chosen One says you are never alone, for the angels are your constant companions, guarding you day and night. Type 444 to thank the angels. The scarcity mindset is leaving your family line, replaced by a new legacy of wealth and generosity. You are breaking the chains of poverty that have held your ancestors back, and it stops with you. You are going to leave a blessing for your grandchildren that changes the trajectory of their entire lives. Chosen One says you are the curse breaker. The one who changes the history of your bloodline forever. Type 777 to break the curse. The anxiety about the world situation is being blocked from your mind, so you can focus on your own joy. You are creating a bubble of peace in your home that repels the chaos of the news and the streets. The peace of God that surpasses all understanding is guarding your heart and your mind today. Chosen One says peace be still, and watch the waves of worry calm down instantly at your command. Type 1111 to command peace. A broken relationship with a sibling or cousin is going to be mended, bringing the family back together. The silence that has lasted for years is going to be broken by an apology or a kind word. You are going to sit at a table with them again, laughing about old times as if nothing ever happened. Chosen One says forgiveness is the bridge to freedom, and you are crossing over it to a lighter life. Type 333 to cross the bridge. The fear of illness is being replaced by a confidence in your body's ability to heal and stay strong. You are going to hear good news from a doctor that confirms you are doing better than expected. The timeline of your life is being extended, giving you more time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Chosen One says long life is your blessing, and you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Type 1212 to claim long life. The jealousy of others is just a confirmation that you have something worth having, so wear it proudly. You are the main character of this story, and the villain has been written out of the script. The blessings are piling up at your door, waiting for you to open it and let them in. Chosen One says open the door, for the delivery of joy has arrived and it has your name on it. Type 1111 to open the door. The heavy groans of pain are turning into shouts of praise as you feel the healing touch. You are going to dance again, even if it is just a little sway in your kitchen while you cook. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and that strength is flowing into your physical body right now. Chosen One says dance with joy. 4. Your mourning has been turned into a celebration of life. Type 888 to dance with joy. The worry about your memory is fading. As your mind becomes clear, sharp, and focused, you are going to remember a name or a fact that everyone else forgot. Saving the moment. The fear of decline is replaced by the reality of refinement. As you get better with age, Chosen One says you are like fine gold, refined in the fire and coming out purer and more valuable. Type 777 to claim your value. The silence of God was not an absence, it was Him working in the background to set up this victory. The curtain is rising, the lights are on, and it is your time to take center stage and shine. The applause of heaven is ringing out for you, celebrating your faithfulness in the dark times. Chosen One says take a bow, for you have played your part perfectly, and the reward is coming now. Type 1111 to receive the reward. A hidden blessing in your property value or an asset you own is going to be revealed. You have more than you think, and the universe is about to show you the hidden treasures of darkness. The fear of poverty is being banished, as you realize you are a child of the King. Chosen One says you are royalty, and royalty does not beg for bread, they distribute it. Type 555 to walk in royalty. The person asking about you has been silenced by their own awe of your survival. They cannot deny that there is something special about you, a protection they cannot penetrate. You are safe, you are secure, and you are loved beyond measure. Chosen One says it is finished, the questions are over, and the answers are all yes and amen. Type 1111 to seal the blessing.